Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. Currently is about 6 a.m. What better time to record some videos? And yeah, today we're going to be talking about some interesting things regarding crypto as well as XRP and pretty much the unforeseeable future. So let's check some things out. But before we jump into things, if you guys do want your very own XRP themed poster, I have a ton of other, crypto posters on the shop as well. These are all designed by me. This is my site as well. So if you guys are interested in that, or if you guys want to purchase any of these posters, you guys are more than welcome to. Down in the comments below is a link, as well as in the description. So let's jump into it. So first and foremost, when this El Salvador news came out about, pretty much, bringing Bitcoin as the legal tender and, whatnot, everybody was bullish on it. Everybody was happy about it, whatever. Honestly, I even said, it's a terrible decision, right? Especially for how, I'm not going to, be disrespectful, but El Salvador does not have that good of an economy base for us. So it is, a more poorer, pretty much country. So, for me personally, I just think that Bitcoin was a terrible, idea to pretty much implement into their financial system, and it is proving so, right? We do see that the El Salvador citizens are actually protesting against it, right? We do see here those who marched against Bitcoin this week claimed the cryptocurrency was too volatile and would allow businesses to launder ill-gotten money. Wow, isn't that funny? It's almost like the narrative switched fully on Bitcoin from what it was originally going to do for El Salvador, and now it is being switched fully. So I thought this was very funny to see. We do see here, right? These are the protests that are happening. We could pretty much click this and check it out real quick. But while that loads, we do see here that a Tuesday tweet from a local news outlet, El Mundo, shows El Salvadorians carrying banners saying no to Bitcoin in the streets of San Salvador, demanding a repeal of the country's Bitcoin law. Legislative Assembly members Annabel Beloso and Dina Argueta, I hope that I said that right, I probably butchered it, addressed the protesters after first meeting the group separated by a barrier of razor wire. And if we do see here, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the photos of it. Let me click it. Sorry if this is loading slow. But this is pretty much what is happening, right? They are pretty much marching against Bitcoin in El Salvador. Now, I know that this isn't too crazy. I mean, there's honestly only a few individuals here as well. It's nothing too crazy, but, obviously they don't want Bitcoin, right? And I've said this multiple times, right? We even see here, they add it. Bitcoin would facilitate public corruption and the operations of drug, arms, and human traffickers, extortionists, and tax evaders. It would also cause monetary chaos. It would hit people's salaries, pensions, and savings, ruin many MSMEs, affect low-income families, and hit the middle class. Now, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I just think that Bitcoin was a terrible idea to implement into El Salvador. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Obviously, this isn't bullish or bearish. It's kind of just a switch narrative overall, but it kind of goes in hand to what a lot of individuals are saying about Bitcoin. So it is what it is. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about Elon Musk. He is shilling again. Obviously shilling Dogecoin. Now this is actually just earlier today. What do you see here? And finally, what are you trying to tell me? What can that I can make a lot of money with Dogecoin? No, Neil, I'm trying to tell you that Dogecoin is money. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Like, this is just like a lot of the stuff that we see. Like, first off, I don't like the idea of allowing a billionaire, like Elon Musk, to pretty much control the market. Like, I honestly cannot stand it. I think that we put way too much power into the hands of these billionaires and these big influencers to pretty much move the market. I think it's just a terrible way of going about it. I don't think that we should be hyping up any influencer to pretty much shill crypto to pump the price. I think that just goes hand in hand to what crypto is supposed to be. I think crypto, for what it is, doesn't need billionaires. We even say this for a lot of projects. Like, we don't want Elon Musk behind our projects because why would we, right? We don't need him. It's the idea that he doesn't really provide any value to anything besides just shilling it to pretty much brain dead followers. Honestly, if you're listening to Elon Musk tell you to buy Dogecoin, I'm sorry, but you're just not gonna make it. Like, it's just Like, for those who made money on Dogecoin, that's great, like, awesome. But I would definitely not be buying in Dogecoin at this point. Now, we do see that he also started to shill Bitcoin again. We see that he's posting memes about Bitcoin. Now, listen, I'm not too mad about this. Like, whatever, pump it if you want. It's just whatever. Like, I just think it's the idea that, we just don't need, falsified or facilitated pumps for Bitcoin. Like, I want Bitcoin to rise by itself, not being facilitated by a billionaire influencer, because at that point, you know what's coming next, right? We're gonna probably get rug pulled or something like that, but it's not gonna be a massive rug pull or anything like that. It's probably gonna be a drop by like a couple K, but it's still the idea that why would you want a billionaire shilling your favorite crypto assets? Like, I wouldn't personally. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Now, we do see JP Morgan moving more into crypto. We're actually seeing this narrative being switched a lot now with a lot of these major companies. For example, Amazon wants to hire, more blockchain talent, and now we are seeing the U.S. mega bank JP Morgan to hire more as well. Is it because they know that CBDCs are coming and they need to innovate into this space? Because we even do see here, right, they're seeking candidates with experience in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and proof of stake consensus mechanisms. This is very interesting to see, guys. I'm very interested to see what actually happens with this as well. Now, they did open multiple positions to pursue its blockchain development. Now, these are targeting blockchain-focused software developers, engineers, marketers, and auditors. Now, we do see down here, the town is across several of JP Morgan's branches worldwide, including the United States, Singapore, India, Hong Kong, and the United Kingdom and other countries. Wow, isn't it funny that they labeled almost every country that pretty much is focused on CBDCs right now? It's funny. The company posted more than 30 such openings over the past 7 days in the U.S. alone. So if that doesn't tell you that they're ramping up innovation over at JP Morgan, I don't know what to tell you guys. Now, we do see here that a number of applications specifically target talent for JP Morgan's digital currency focused Onyx division, as well as Link. The company's proprietary blockchain-based interbank data network launched last October. Onyx is focused on JP Morgan Chase's in-house stablecoin known as JP Coin, or JPM Coin, sorry. So this is actually interesting to see. Obviously, they're trying to implement their own coin, but it's also interesting to see that they're also focused on a lot of those CBDC mainly focused countries as well. So it's interesting to see, but we do see a lot more adoption happening for digital currencies. And like I said, digital currencies are going to be the future in this space, or just in finance overall. So if banks are jumping on it, you already know what's next. We're going to see a lot of development happening with crypto very soon. Now, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going to be happening on the 28th, which is the idea of the SEC pretty much saying, hey, Senator Warren, we've heard your, statement, and here it is. Here's clarity for crypto, or, maybe they'll just ignore it. Who knows? We do see here DeFi devs' arrogance is at last coming to an end. They know regulators have them in their crosshairs. We do see here, and Gensler hasn't even started appeasing Senator Warren's demands yet. So I'm interested to see what's going to be happening very soon with regulatory clarity. Obviously, we are days out. We are legit 3 days, well, actually, technically 2 days away from a major update in the case, 3 days away from a major update with clarity. So I'm getting excited. I'm getting a little bit anxious. Are you getting anxious? Because I'm very excited for what's going to be happening this week coming up. Let me know if you guys are down in the comments below. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about two final tweets. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about this one first. I would just see here, the statement by the SEC commissioners Pierce and Roisman was a blessing for Ripple. It's more likely that the individual defendants might win their motion to dismiss. It puts Ripple in a better position as far as settlement negotiations for the XRP lawsuit go. And we did find out that they wouldn't be able to utilize these two commissioners' statements, but it still could be a big turning point in the case for a dismissal of the case. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very excited for the 28th, or actually technically the 27th. So let's see what happens with this case. It's going to be very, very fun to see what unfolds from this. Let me know if you guys are excited down in the comments below, like I said. So Very excited. Very bullish, and I still think that XRP is going to win this lawsuit, no doubt. But we also see here, this is from the Bearable Bull here, we do see there are still cryptos that will 1000x from these entry points, and only 0.01% of the planet is invested in them. They'll say we were lucky, but we deserve every dollar we're about to make. Guys, I give away a lot of gems in my Discord and even on Twitter. You guys definitely need to follow both of them. They are down in the comments below. But I'm telling you guys, I give away 1000x assets pretty much all the time. I was talking about Matic before Matic was even big. I was talking about, ALBT, VXV, QNT. A lot of these assets that I talk about on this channel, I've been talking about for quite some time. HBAR as well. You guys definitely need to follow both of them because I give away free content all the time. Like, it's not locked behind a course. It's not locked behind, a Udemy course or anything like that. I legit just give away free info all the time. So if you guys are watching this, welcome to the channel first off, and definitely get your ticket to the free content and free pretty much gems, if you will. But yeah, I mean, I 100% agree with this. There's a lot of assets that will still 1000x in this market. This market is still ramping up. This bull run, we are in a wave 5. I strongly believe that we are. So I'm very excited to see what happens next. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter, like I said, and also join the free Discord down in the description below. If you guys do want more, pretty much crypto content around your house and stuff, you guys could also go purchase a poster on my website. But nonetheless, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.